What up, everybody? Anybody? Doing some more replays on the Legion stream. Looks like we got a couple people on. Alright, I'm gonna get Abdella too. I saw his. Bear with me, folks. I'm getting replays in order. What the hell? I have a bunch. We got Shiv. We got... I gotta organize this shit. It's great. Episode 8. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get Wizard too. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just getting this stuff in order. I should have done it before, but I literally just streamed a whole bunch earlier. I'm gonna do some replays. Probably do a couple crazy Testa games. Alright, let's see here. So, accelerate, and then I need to get. This is Abdella. I think we're gonna start with King Shiv, and then I'm gonna probably do. I think this is the creator one with Death Star. What up, everybody? What's up, Wizard? We're gonna get Wizard. We're gonna get Nick Wick. What up, guys? Alright. I look hella red. You know, I took a shower, but it's the whole webcam thing. I look like a lobster. This is awesome. Hey, Death Star.
Hey, what's up, what's up?
So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you not go join me in game because the replays are under old patch stuff. So it doesn't let you watch with others. We just had that patch come today or yesterday, whatever it was.
Yeah, I know. I can use the Discord stream though.
All right. So we're gonna get to it. Nice mustache, thanks. You know, I'm kind of a hot mess, but shit happens. All right. Let's get this party rolling. I am gonna try my best to get everybody. Hey, I got ads. Yeah, unfortunately, you get ads. There's nothing we can do about it unless you're a subscriber. The only thing we get out of it, creator, is the fact that it adds like some kind of fractions of cents every time somebody views an ad. But really, there's no way to get rid of it for anybody unless you subscribe. But we can run them sometimes in breaks or whatever. But we don't really do that too often. I just run with it just to try. But All right, so Death Star. I think we're gonna start with you guys replay. I might actually have it in the other one. Let me see which. I want to make sure it's the right one. I had it for episode 7 before, but I think I just moved it. No, this is Mac D, you, and Billy Utters. That's the one. Oh yeah, that's for Billy.
Yeah, that one was actually pretty good too. It was kind of a hardcore game. We don't think they were in the league they were placed.
All right, so I gotta look for you guys'. I don't know why I lost it. I had it. I just had so many come in, which is good.
I think I
gotta
could get
download
access to it.
I hope
if I
Abdeli's
saved it.
on.
Nah, it's on my other computer. I'd have to get it.
Oh no,
but my
I
mom's
got it in here. I think you sent it. Did you send it to me or
I believe.
Creator did?
I think Creator did. Yeah.
Or LOL. This is the one that says you gotta see it. It won't make you cringe. No, you did. I got it.
No, that was a 1v1.
Okay. We'll save that guy. Yeah, I'm gonna find a way for you guys to submit it easier so I can keep track of it with episodes. Probably just do a Google Drive link for it, so everybody can just put it there, and it's gonna be. And then I can label it for episodes, and when I don't get to, I can roll over, and we all have like anybody's in AC officers maybe. I don't know, whoever can move stuff around for me too. Oh, we're gonna have Billy Utters with us too. Nice. Nice. So bear with me, guys. I promised Death Star we'd get this one, so I think Creator did send me this. This one was long overdue. Bass. What was the one that was cringeworthy?
That one that I sent you a few nights ago.
Yes, that's the one that says LOL.
Yeah, the one that's LOL. Yes.
Okay. Okay. There we go. All right, boys. I'm gonna have my. Now I can see your stream messages. Let's watch that replay for Ire. Nick Wick. Yeah, we're gonna do that too. You know what? Do you mind if we do Nick's first, and then we're gonna do King? We're gonna do yours, and we'll do King Shiv. And yeah. And you can hop in or out whenever you want, or if you got stuff on. You know the routine. We're just chilling. Do this for a little bit. Alright, so spawning in the bottom left, let's see Nick Wick whoop some ass. We have a Terran player named Hydrogen. He's probably going to have a lack of oxygen after the end of this match, I have a feeling. Death Star?
In the top right-hand corner, we have Nick Wick playing with the blue SCV drone.
Alright. Interesting. Interesting start of a Reaper wall from Nick. Let's see what he does. Nick does some wild stuff. Yes. That's probes. And it looks like we got some kind of proxy coming from our Terran. Probably, I'm guessing it might be that old. It could be Proxy Factory with the Widow Mines. Am I right? It's still cancers. I hate that on this map. Holden's died to it. Made me feel a little better. I've died to it. Yep. I'm right? Did I not call it? Proxy Factory floated in Widow Mines. Creator, if you're watching that, you gotta do that sometime. Don't you think so, Death Star?
Oh yeah, I have not yet to feel that pain yet, but I know I see.
You know it's gonna happen, so, but you see how on this map, right? As long as that. Oh my God, that's a feels bad. It's like, it's so filthy. And Nick Wick is smiling. He's like, oh boy, double gas. Did you scout the double gas? I'm spacing it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got a standard macro game from Nick Wick, who As I used my gift of foresight without looking at your replay. I killed SCV, so I sent this one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. Not supply blocked. You're expecting a Reaper, but you don't get one. And when you don't see the Reaper, what are you thinking, Nick? My proxy play is weaker than my regular play. Well, but look at this one. Look at this choice spot. So big brain. I actually like this from our Terran player. How about you, Death Star?
I have never really seen one, so I really do not know how to react to that.
Well, I'm just saying, I like how he placed it, though. That's really big brain placement.
Because he ain't got far to actually get it in base at all.
Yeah, but in this, you don't have to go far. It's nice and hidden. Like, who's gonna check the fourth base unless you take the fourth with the gas, or here? It's depending on where you like to take it. Oh my God, Thor drop? No, Wizard. Look at this. This is proxy Widow Mine, baby. So let's look in Nick's vision. Jack in the Box Thors, yeah.
I am here in the shadows.
So, Wizard, we're definitely looking at yours too. I gotta make sure I got the name of it right when I checked the replays folder. I can't remember if you renamed it or not. Yeah, you thought since the armory came, right. So let's look at everyone's vision. So he's actually making them there. There's a supply block from our Terran player. And Robo going down. Now at this point, let's see. Nice splits. That was actually very good for Nick.
Wow.
Nick Wellick. I always call you Nick Wick. I'm gonna call him Nick. I'm gonna call him Nickel Pick. That was actually really good. The Widow Mine lived. It's gonna kill 3 of the workers, it looked like. So 5 in total. That's really not too bad from how cheeky that was, but you actually spot it. That's good that you poked over there. Big brain decision making right there. Oh, and perfect. That was a nice pull. We have yet again another Widow Mine going. This guy loves his mines. And he does have his armory, so they are cloaked permanently. Stalker goes down, but the factory is shut down. So our Terran player now has to resort to, what's he going, Ravens? Or is he going for ranged libs or what? That factory's more than likely gonna die, but I have a feeling this guy likes his mech too much. Where's your observer? Oh no. Oh, beautiful. Nick just picks it off. Nick, I love this because I hate Widow Mines so much right now. I've always hated Widow Mines. Making Protoss feel good, you know? Shutting it down, but our Terran player getting some bio, and he does have a Raven with this army. What's he expecting, DTs? Who does this guy think he's playing me? I think he's just going for mineral line harass. This guy thinks he's up against me. Dumbest unit in the game. Yeah, like now they've become, I mean, I guess in HOTS they were way worse. I wasn't laddering back then, but I was talking to Benja and Greg about that, and that sounded really broken. They were just always close permanently. It's just that AoE damage Widow Mines do that make them so OP. Okay, nice control. 3 Stalkers actually doing a lot of damage and not getting lost. You're not taking the bait and did that too bad. She lost a couple, but all in all, not bad. No, the Observer. Oh my god, this guy's going... Is he going like Mask Raven with Bio? Like, that's actually pretty dumb because... Alright, Nick is still... Okay, good, you're going to charge. I like this. I like this. Yeah, that is so much potential value for cheap. At least DTs are pretty fucking expensive, you know? so there is some. Alright, let's see here. So we're on 4 racks. Finally, we see a medevac with that army. Oh, you guys paused. Easier to use than counter, yeah. Read wizard. Okay, so Nick is just way ahead in workers. Wait, no. But our Hydrogen does have a big army. Granted, it's mostly Marines. And, speaking of good, cheap units, right? Testa.
Yes,
What are your thoughts on Marines for 50 minerals? I mean,
honestly, against Protoss, it is actually a good thing to try to go bio early game though. But whenever it reaches this time limit, normally people try to go into tier 3 units, depending on their game style. But as by what I'm seeing, it was actually a very great idea.
I mean, he still stayed on bio. He just utilized that factory for pretty cheap cost, really. That proxy was definitely worth it. It did delay him on workers, and his third is so late, though. Like, it was worth it for what he would do if he wasn't playing against that, you know.
Not that proxy. I think he would have done a little better. He could probably done a little more damage if with his first Widow Mine. He'd have put that in front of the factory to keep him from getting over there and doing the damage he did.
It's possible. I mean, we got a pretty good push. There are enough medevacs to support these Marines. And Protoss is not on. Nick is not on upgrades. Oh, but the Disruptor. Oh, baby, look at that. Oh, he got hit by the Dorito cannon. We have Cheeto, Stalkers, and Disruptors. This is not good for Nick. The probes are pulled back. We're putting the Terran in a spot for choices, and he's going to get disruption. Oh, nice pickups from our Terran player. And he's going to jump. Where's he jumping? Are we going to sacrifice the Stalkers to drops? Pickups? Oh. We're just trying to get whatever damage we can on these medevacs as time goes on. Oh, nice disruption, Nova. Dude, that was sick. Look at this Death Star. Oh, another parade push with Marines and a Marauder and a Widow Mine. But it's just kind of in the choke because he doesn't want to lose it all to this. Well, let's just say that Nick Wellick has balls, literally. Look at these balls. Oof, and the rich gas base is going to go down, it looks like. Disruption Nova on the Widow Mine. Beautiful. It's not going down, and... oh, the Disruptor dies before he can get that Disruption Nova off. We have a Templar Archives charge is done, so now you can start churning out some Zealots. Getting some damage. Oh, look at that. No more medevacs. Equal army, but like, what's the Terran got? He doesn't even have any medevacs anymore. He's just got he's churning them out, but he barely has, he's got them back, but Protoss is just so far ahead now.
Yeah, that was just an absolute perfect engagement by Nizwick.
Nizwick, okay, I like that. That's his new, we're gonna have all the memes for names for people now. Wizard, wait till we get to you and we look at your replay. Wizard's in from a lot of our tournaments and stuff. I don't believe he's joined us, have you, Wizard? But he's basically like family to Legion, you know. Oh, and we got drops, but we have rando cannons here. Not rando per se, but unfortunately we don't have any in the high, so it is going to be spotted. Let's see if we see a recall. We see a recall. What do we see? We got a Disruptor coming. We got a recall. And we're going to... oh my god, that was so big brain with those placements of skillless mines. I mean, what? Skiddo mines. Okay, so we got a hell of a lot of charge lots. Disruptors in the works coming down here to swipe at those Marines. Even though they're protected by medevacs, they're just going to get diced up. Dicey, dicey, dice.
Fucking Testa.
Ligerman, what's up, dude? We are on my stream if you want to join in and watch on Legions. It's actually, we're doing it on Legions, bro. Watching replays. We did yours earlier, brother.
Oh shit.
I was streaming for
Can
like...
I join in?
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch from the stream because of you know how the new patch came out. So even like new replays are solo watch only. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow.
Because you know every time there's a patch, it goes offline. Oh my god. Look at all these Widow Mines. Look, cooking Nick's army. He's just making his Archons.
That's how you gotta be, man.
Fucking, I hate Widow Mines are like Protoss' worst nightmare right now, but Nick is shutting them down. 4 Ire. Hey, what's up, Adela? We're gonna cast your replay. 2 after. We got Ligerman in the chat with us. We got Death Star and Ligerman. I think Billy Utters is gonna hop in. It's gonna be crazy.
The odd man.
The odd man. I had a good time. You should watch, if you end up getting bored after Ligerman, you should watch it. Vengedeath actually was helping with yours too.
He throws out only 1G.
Yeah.
Weak opponent.
1G. He just, well, I told you the guy's name was Hydrogen. You missed that part. I said he's gonna be out of oxygen at the end of the game. Did I not call it?
Oh shit.
He didn't have enough oxygen.
All the hydrogen and oxygen are gonna mix together and make H2O.
Yeah, dude. So we're gonna
I
throw
know
up...
chemistry.
Oh, yeah, buddy. So we got the Ligernator in here with Death Star. If you guys don't mind... Oh, my God, this is only a 3-minute one. Abdella's got some... He said, LOL, but I'm just plaid. It's a PVT that's 3 minutes. We got to watch this one, guys. Death Star... We're going to do Death Stars after this, I think. And then we have King Shiv and some other good stuff. We know it's going to disconnect me. I'm going to like it, Abdella. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. I'm going to probably save some years, but I didn't realize this one was so short. I got to go back. But I think tonight, when I dip out later, I'm probably going to go a little earlier. So, Ligerman, you want to introduce our first one? Because you just hopped in and Death Star can do the other guy? Oh, we got to get... Ligerman? I think Ligerman stepped away for a minute. We have Abdella Wolf from Legion. Any worker stacks? Oh my goodness. This is what we want to see sometimes in Legion. D3? Yeah. Why? I'm just plat, he says. Oh my god, we have worker rush, guys.
Yeah, weren't you the first one to do that in Legion, Testa?
No. There was a lot of people originally. Honestly, I think it was Rainax was the first one we noticed that would do that a lot. Like, a lot of people worker rush, but the worker stack. I think Rainax was doing it the most at first. Oh my gosh, let's watch this. Alright, so get ready. We're slowing it down now because we got to. It's a 3-minute game. We're going to slow some of this down for some of this fighting. Let's see how this guy reacts. He went double gas. He is so fucked. Alright, now we're going to speed it up and we're going to slow it down. Look at that micro against one SEV. Oh my god. We're going to go to normal speed. Let's look at the units lost and see if Abdella is just smoking this guy. He's dumpstering him. He is dumpstering him. He is a Protoss and a Zerg. I think his race is worker. What do you guys think? Oh my god. Get wrecked. Nanawa strat, yes. Oh my god. Look at this. This Terran's is dead. He's got... What's one Marine gonna do, buddy? What's one Marine gonna do against all these probes? 15 probes there, so you're actually going with some macro behind this. This guy's got to be tilted that he lost for that. It's happened to me. It's happened to me sometimes, still on occasion. I haven't seen it in a good minute. Nice control. He's making a Reaper. Oh, the Reaper makes it different with worker rushes. Reapers can outkite anything for days. But look at the minerals. There's only 5 minerals and 1 SCB and no orbital. Bet he wishes he didn't take that gas. That second gas.
And the Reaper falls.
And the last SCB falls. This is GG. And he doesn't end in a still. Oh no, he does have 2 SCBs, but yeah. The last SCB with 5. And he's dead. And you just go back home. At least you a rel hole. What? At least you a rel a-hole. A real a-hole. These guys. I tell you, these guys. Plat 2 grammar. I give them about a bronze 1. In all fairness, it is hard to type when you're tilted. Oh, you forgot to recall. Yeah, that would have been even better. Just for added VM. So we're going to look at Death Star's game. He has a cringe-worthy Ligerman. Death Star needs to explain it to you before we start it.
Cringe-worthy?
Yes, I proxied a Diamond 2 Protoss player while playing Zerg.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
A proxy hatch? Dude, my man, you're
No,
never cheesy
no,
as your Zerg.
no.
That's-
I'm not gonna tell you the cheese. You'll
Oh,
love it.
oh my
Oh,
God, this is gonna
no.
be great. But
Oh,
Ligerman,
Brood War Day. It's a Brood War Day.
I definitely recommend you watch after Benja.
I'm not a
and
Brood War era player, so this is gonna be new territory for me.
Benja actually
Just
helped
updated
comment
to
your
the
stuff,
StarCraft
commentate,
2.
so he had some good Zerg advice for you too in there. You know what I'm saying? I think when we were doing yours earlier. Did I stop the stream? Thank God I didn't. Oh. So spawning in the bottom right corner of Death Aura LE, we have the
Death
we have
Star.
Exit IT
Exact.
and then Ligerman. You want to give the
Spawning in the top left-hand corner, we have the one and only. It is Legion's Death Star.
yes. All right, let's see what happens in this game. So it's a PVZ Wizard. We got you too.
So there's a 13 Overlord. Already I'm feeling like this is not as cheesy as it could have been.
At the
Well,
same
we'll
time, it's because it's not early. Does it mean it's not necessarily cheesy? You know
That's
what I mean?
true. Dark Templar are a cheesy thing.
Well, I'm
that
saying even in
can happen
Zerg,
in the game, but they're not exactly like flower building people.
Ligerman, you got to meet Chet, Masters player that joined. Benja and I were talking about him earlier. Dude, you're gonna love him. He's a Zerg player. In every game, he goes 1-base swarm host.
One base swarm host.
It's
The
amazing.
In my opinion, the only thing that could have ended the harass that I had on him when I got it done is if he had blink stalkers.
Yeah, if you rush your mothership, it's not cheesy. I got you, Nick. Nick's laughing at us. Nick Wick. Nick Wellick. Nicolas Cage. Yeah. Looks pretty standard right now, Death Star. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta see when this proxy is. Especially if you rush Brood Lords. Have you ever done that?
I've actually
Ligerman?
tried the Brood Lords off one base. I've only ever been able to get one win off of it. It's
know,
extremely difficult.
It's unfortunate. Brood Lords are a thing of the past, it seems like. They're just not what they used to be anymore, it seems. They used to be a lot better with the old Infested Terran, you know, Windfest or GG Lord.
I tried really to make Brood Lords work, but
One base
they
Ultra?
just require so much support from other units that it's like, why even bother when you could just do the same thing with Swarm Hosts, like
That's-
halfway through the game?
All
The
right.
only reason why I was able to do what I did was because he was not harassing at all this game.
Yeah, this doesn't look like this guy. Looks like he doesn't
Yeah,
have.
this dude looks like he
Um,
straight to Robo, kind of greedy, don't you think?
it looks kind of like I don't know what he's doing.
like just rushing tech and
On one, but he only has one gateway. Dude, I don't think this
that's what
guy's.
I'm saying.
I don't think this guy's a Diamond 2 player, my guy. Whether his account is that probes lays, he's not really producing anything. He's got oversatch on his.
producing.
He was ranked diamond in the game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe he plays too, or he's off racing, or I don't know. But this is.
He's probably off racing.
I don't mean to be mean, but this guy is definitely pretty lacking in the macro.
Maybe he's lacking in macro because he had a bad run for the day. Just, or he thought it was a Terran player, and he's like, "Oh, I only need to make stalkers in order to."
Or maybe he's just like really stoned or really drunk or something too.
Yeah,
it's another possibility.
There's a lot of possibilities for why he could be playing the way he's playing.
See,
not everyone is gonna be able to play at 100% 100% of the time.
Yeah, you see, we're beyond just StarCraft talk here in it. We like to theorize on what the state of mind of the player is when we got Ligerman in the chat.
Oh, he's
right?
drunk. I feel like.
I think he's drunk too. Supply block, yeah, or high supply block, yeah, feels bad, man. And Shinobu Kai is just macroing. You're doing pretty decent, man.
Like
he's doing all right.
I feel like if this dude was high, he would be like trying to pull out all the stops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Like I have.
I'm
not saying, but I have.
Destar, can I make a suggestion? You know your long distance mining, you should have just saturated your NAT first, and then if you did want to long distance mine some more minerals, do it with the excess, because you could have fully saturated that mineral line right there. This is plat
or maybe
diamond.
A third factor.
Plat one, yeah. All right. My new nickname is Dace.
I don't know. This doesn't seem like a very smart way to play. Like he's just making robo units and stalkers, and is like, I'm gonna troll his heart.
Hey Ligerman, I got a new nickname from Nick Wellick. It's Dace. Now you had a typo, but I'm Dace. I'm Dace Vesta.
Dace Vesta.
Dace Vesta.
Don't forget to Dace Vesta.
Okay, our Protoss player is going for some kind of weird 2-base all-in with an Orthosis pylon. I still don't see a proxy Death Star, but damn, you're being greedy. Look at this. He's taking 2 more hatches.
What he's doing.
You're just having fun.
He's going like exactly what I said. He's like, this is like flat mentality.
Yeah, dude.
He's definitely drunk.
I mean, he's got a lot of stalkers. I see you got your Spire, and you're going Hive. No, so I like Death Star's play, Ligerman. How about you? He's being.
I think that what Death Star is doing is very smart. He just has to be very careful right now that he doesn't just die. Because the opponent, basically all he's doing is making units. And
yeah, I was making sure I had the max amount of armor left on my bases so I can defend anything.
Well, the lucky thing is that he's going Immortal Stalker, so if you just make Mass Sling, you should be able to kill this.
Lings and Buta, I don't even think you need Banelings for this competition because they would just die to the... He only has a little bit of Zealots.
He needs the Storm super badly.
He's getting the charge, but yeah, Storm...
It's kind of weird. He goes for this 2-base all-in with nothing but units that die to Zerglings. And then...
Death Star's got 5
until 7 minutes into the game.
Now, Death Star, you actually probably could stop droning very soon, do you? Or do you stop right here? Because 80 would be great, but you're going, oh, Corruptors. And you said there's a proxy in this game?
I'm not sure I agree with the Corruptor decision. I think just defending with Ling Bane is fine.
It wasn't a proxy bait. It was proxy brood.
I would say, proxy brood lords. What?
He's gonna. Okay, so he thinks that this is what, a 3rd base? Wow, this guy is so dumb.
Yeah,
If
I
he
think he
did
must have
any
hit diamond
amount
by
of
cannon
damage
rushing
to
only
the
or
game.
something before.
Yeah, I don't know.
He must be a new fresh diamond by cheese or something, because this is just.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't have anything to protect. You were kind of being ballsy to drone with not much for defense.
Ballsy too.
So on
But
both sides,
sometimes like,
patience pays off though at the same time, right?
sometimes on NA the ballsiest player wins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like if you're the ballsier player, like
Yeah, but look, yeah, because Death Star
like,
supply,
after
right?
Look at him.
120 and he's
6
mostly
shots,
drones. Like that's such a good spot to be in as a Zerg. But let's see, you don't have overlords in production and you're floating, so that's. Keep an eye on your production, Death Star. Oh, it's all corruptors going into broodlords.
Yeah.
Just because you could be making overlords all right now with all that
dude,
larva.
Imagine how many broodlords he can make once this is all done. He has 1,700, like 2,000 gas. Like he can make like 20 broods and just like kill this guy.
Yeah, and
The dude just waited too long. Why didn't he push? That's why I want to know.
Oh my
like,
god.
Like why didn't
This
he,
is cringeworthy.
It is cringe, dude.
And this guy's going Robo Bay. Oh my god, he's so
Oh,
fucked.
wow.
He can put. He's gotta like push across the map. He
He's
does
so
it soon.
dumb. How did he make it to diamond without scouting?
Like,
Oh, your guardians is what you're saying that you were doing. Yeah, kind of.
the dude lords aren't what they used to be though. No, they're not. But this is a broodlord rush. My god, Nick, you called it. I hope you're still there. Dude lords is a great term, Abdullah.
And all he has is ground. Then why do you care?
Yep.
Lords are bad.
And I like that the corruptors are just peeing on that, and the guy's army's just like, I'm stuck because I'm too fat to fit through there. You can fit my stalkers, but not the. This guy's fucked.
Eventually, broodlords reach like a critical mass where their anti-ground potential is so good that
Yeah.
there's like nothing a ground army can actually do to stop broods.
Broodlords. Dude Lords is probably the best name I've heard for Broodlords yet. But I almost want to call them. They're like the swarm host of the sky.
Critical mass yet, but you're using them really well, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
This is,
Oh my god, you're just chiseling
I had the
more.
Brood Lords in the back using the Corruptors as
Now,
cannon fodder.
Yeah.
now Death Star, okay, you do have the overlords. At this point, you literally could be an overlord
You
printer.
need some sort of tank.
But you're just microing this. It doesn't matter. You're so far ahead.
Yeah.
But you do want more supply, because
These are all, like, every volley that he gets off of these Lords, that's just free damage.
Yeah. He's chiseling away at his production. He's chiseling away at his...
He hasn't really
You're
killed his
right.
Lords, really. Okay, finally, some...
Me and the boys throwing other boys at the
Oh, the
boss.
horrible parts about this is where I said you were gonna get rid of
Okay, he's researching Blink. That Blink is a smart move because you have clumped up Brood Lords. But, like,
Even though, like, if
you need Blink and Storm and the Micro with this guy's...
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Lurkers would be really good here, actually.
Yeah, even...
Friggin' keeping them just stuck right there in that choke.
Yeah, and he is not having shield batteries. He's slowly getting chiseled away with
This
it.
guy makes so many stalkers and not have one. It's only like 100.
That's what I was
well,
wondering.
he's getting Blink right now. It's just it takes.
seems
He's
so
not.
late to get points.
Right, he doesn't have to. Like, if you look, he's got. He's not chronoing. Is why he doesn't have Blink. This guy has like full energy almost.
You know, maybe we should stop bashing this guy. This guy is probably just not a bad. There's no way that a person can do that.
Well, he is a virgin. You know, that's all. We're just pointing out his virginity. Gamer Richie would say, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't think we should be unfair here.
But Death Star's just crushing him.
Probably a smart guy.
Death Star. Nope, no stream delay. We're just on because there's no way to cast because of the new patch. It's just easier to do it this way, especially in replays. You'll get old ones and stuff. Unless they're fresh out of the oven, you know. Look at this.
Just relying on
Death Star just, yeah, he did that. He should have just ran his counterattack in earlier, threw the Zealots in or something, but this guy's literally let Death Star go straight to Brood Lords. What you missed, Billy Utters. Yeah, he should have. Oh my God, are you guys seeing this?
Straight to Robo.
Billy.
What is he doing?
Look at this.
What's this? This game is cool. I like it.
Look, he's pulling all the boys
How have you
against
got-
against Death Star, who's got. Look at all this. He's gonna run him into this.
Now, Death Star
$5.
Shravika is floating 5,500 minerals and 4.2k gas. So
Because he can.
Yeah, because he can. How long has this game been?
It's been 13 minutes.
Jesus.
Like literally,
Christ.
this guy did no harass, and Death Star went straight to Brood Lords. Look at this. He literally, like, this is a cringeworthy game. It's amazing. Death Star literally fucking Brood Lord rush.
Yeah.
The guy does have Blink now with all those stalkers, but like, Brood Lords are slow units. Please tell me you win this.
Oh, I do.
Scouting hard, man. I know, right? Damn it.
This dude did, like, he had
I'm even bad at
scouting. Didn't realize that he went straight to 80 drones.
And he built
then
Nexus
died
is there.
immediately
He built Nexus is there.
For like 20 broods. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think you're supposed to win that. I don't think you're supposed to
He's
win that
attacking.
game.
Look at this probe's attacking with a dying spawning pool, but you're just like, it doesn't matter. Everything he has.
If you lost by getting all of your buildings killed, I would ask you to hand in your Legion clan tag.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're not supposed to lose a base street like this.
I like it though. I like the salt that he's just chucking out a Nexus in the middle of the battlefield. That's
some balls. And he's taking your bait. Oh.
That's some Wings of Liberty shit right there.
This is very.
The nod to the old school.
His bases.
This is Dave Testa level BM right here. Look at
Yeah,
this, boys. He's
real
now
respect
put a
for real.
Nexus in your base. Oh my God. This guy just doesn't know when he's lost. And he's not even trying to attack your Brood Lords with the. Oh my. He could have tanked with the other stuff and tried to kill your Brood Lord. Oh. Oh, this is just. What the fuck are we watching? Holy shit. The most BM player I've ever seen. And you're like wondering where his base is now, huh? Or because you know, you took his base. Jesus Christ! You could be mining. Oh, you're mining gas. It's something. You don't need to mine. You have. You can literally. You have enough of a bank. Oh my God! You have bases all over. He does GG. So what'd you guys think of that?
I honestly, I thought that game was very intriguing, and I was just trying to pin down what the opponent was thinking, and I failed every single time.
I just thinking he was like, I don't know what to do. He's Zerg. It was like me earlier.
I feel, yeah, I think that maybe he just has a mental block when it comes to
You
Zerg.
don't know anymore. I'm telling you, just like I don't even know anymore. Hey, thanks for the hype, Wizard. Speaking of Wizard, I'm gonna cast a Wizard replay next. And we're gonna get to oh, Nick Wick did get another one. I got a base trade. I'm gonna get another Nick one after. We're gonna go to Mr. Wizard.
Oh, I've been on physical mute this whole fucking time. Good goddamn. Okay, well,
Yeah.
there we are.
We're all just having fun.
We can hear you,
We can all-
Billy.
yeah.
Yeah, you can hear me now, I'm
Yeah,
sure,
we can-
but yeah.
Oh,
I was on my
Yeah.
physical mute, like on my
Well-
actual microphone. I got a button
Right,
that
right.
I can turn on and off.
Billy.
So we're gonna look at Mr. Wizard versus Freedom Flyer.
I was just talking that whole time, and I was just, yeah, I don't know.
Were
Wizard-
you choking the chicken?
Nah, bro, I was, yeah, I was talking.
I
was
caught
talking to
you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hit.
Billy, do you want to? Oh my God, it's an RTG player. Surprise, surprise.
RTG. I was going to say, are you going to have to cast my... Did you ever cast the 2v2 game that I submitted, Testa, or is it...
Not yet, not yet.
Or is it just
We
too
can-
high a level gameplay for this stream?
Oh, it's not too high level.
Really
Okay.
too high level gameplay.
Yeah, you know, my
You-
Diamond 3.
You have a
Triple-
different
Triple
meaning
diamond.
to higher.
Triple plat, yeah.
He is a
Yeah.
different level of higher level.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
not
wow.
masters. We're talking
Nice
like
catch.
it's how many rips off the old Bongarino he's done, Nick? Nice classic skin, he says. All right, so Wizard, our Zerg player, is going gas pool in that order. I like it already.
Gas pool.
Dude, I always say Ligerman, I was
It's
gonna
an
tell
ancient-
you.
That means confidence right there.
Ligerman, I was
It's an
gonna
ancient
tell
pagan
you.
build.
That's the confidence play. If you feel like you're a better player than your opponent, go gas pool.
Well, against the toss, Ligerman, I want to see you to invent a build that just you're maybe start like play it normal, but I want you to open gas versus Protoss because they just would melt your brain. Oh my God, this guy's Freedom Flyer is cannon rushing Mr. Wizard.
Oh, and he's gonna go gas pool, and the cannons are already on their way. Look at it, or double click on the cannons.
Yep,
Wow.
he's got 3 right there.
Low ground cannons.
And
Low
should-
ground
you know what
cannons.
You know what he should
3.
do? He should just cancel that speed, and
Make a roach
Got
guard.
roaches.
Make a rabbit. Yeah.
Yep, let's see if he does it. Do you keep the link speed?
No. He fails the IQ test. Now he's gonna
Oh
lose the
no.
game.
Yeah, Wizard is in chat with us on Twitch.
I
At least he
believe.
was. He
I
can do
believe
it.
he's got
We believe
this.
it. And we are
This
seeing.
is a noob cannon rush, so I think he's got a chance here.
Oh,
It's
wow.
not.
Look how
It's
fast he can double
honestly,
gas.
it's not too bad. The guy did not pull his probe back. He doesn't have a second one though. I don't like.
He's going. Okay, no. Actually, he's completely fine.
Yeah.
Because you know what he's doing? He's going Nidus.
Yep. He's going
Oh,
one base
It's
Nidus.
gonna be risky.
Our
but
Protoss
it's
player
gonna be
though
worth it.
is got.
This is also a build I love
prepared
doing, is
for
the
that.
2 gas, 1 base Nidus. This is very
But look
strong
at the
against
Protoss player is actually doing next level thinking for
Yeah.
this league. Look at this. He's got 3 pylons placed to look for a Nidus, and that's exactly why they're there.
Yep.
So
But
the
he can
downside
still
is,
place
what's he
one
gonna do? He's gonna
spot.
he's gonna drop a cannon. I mean, he's gonna pull the boys.
You can still place one.
20
you
to
can still
55
place
support.
a Nidus behind the
Mineral line,
map.
yeah. Of the
So
net, he can do it in the
Oh,
main.
yeah.
He can actually drop it in the main, just to mess
The
with
main,
him.
I think he has vision.
He could do it in the cannon rush spot too, down here, this choke where the minerals
you
are.
you can still put down a Nidus.
All right,
It's
so
just
let's.
maybe harder now.
We have an army of 17 lings, with 8 more in production and a queen. So I think we're gonna see queens and lings going through this Nidus. Nidus. Yeah,
So
let's get it.
Bongo. He's gonna throw down the Nidus in the top area. I don't know if
A little
he's
late
gonna
for
react
Stargate.
fine.
You should have built the Robo. I would have liked to seen a Robo because one immortal can shut down a Nidus,
Yep.
especially if you see where you're at. You know who taught me that and how to play like that one time, even though I always forget to.
Well, you know why he's going double Stargate though, right? He's still
You kill
afraid of the
overlords and the Nidus. Yep,
Yeah.
it's for. I think it's for.
for the Phoenix, and then he's gonna go Void Rays, and
And
then Zerg is dead once you finish making Void
so
Rays. 'cause
he sees this, but yeah. The
he's-
problem is whatever air
slow to
units he
react.
has are not going to come out in time.
He's a bit
Here it
slow to
is.
react.
Oh my god. Get fucked.
You got it. You gotta not only protect the Nidus, you also have to respond to it.
That was nice. Wizard,
Yep. GG.
well done, man.
Yep. So that's one of the. I mean, I think that going double Stargate probably isn't an incorrect choice. I think that
The timing was bad though.
yeah, he just incorrect. Yeah, he needed to pull all of his pros basically, and
Wizard says, "You cheese me, no, I cheese you." Good lad.
GG the Wizard. That was a good one, man.
Hey man, even if you're not in our clan, like I said, you might as well be. You're like honorary cheese.
You should join the clan.
Yeah,
You
join
will
Team
join
Legion.
us.
Yeah.
The greatest noob clan on the face of the earth.
Agreed.
We even have some non-noobs then.
Yeah, we have actually have a good amount.
But not
We- we
today.
And actually, you missed it earlier. Benjadeath was casting games with me, which
nice.
was actually pretty cool. It's on my stream. On Dave Testa LGN, if you ever want to catch some Grandmaster analysis from Zerg. Yeah, he actually was looking at him. He had praise too, so he had a Masters 1 Protoss and a Grandmaster Zerg. Really carrying the analysis. I'm just commenting, and then after that, I just fucking ladder some craziness. So, all right.
Hopefully,
so we're gonna
my
look.
analysis is pretty useful.
Yeah,
as
dude.
far as these games go.
Everybody's.
Yeah, bro.
Death Star, you still with us too, brother?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Cool, man. See, when we're doing this, it doesn't matter if you got a little bit of a crowd, because we're just having fun. Everybody can practice bouncing off each other.
Wow.
You know
I
what
just
mean?
did the Twitch picks poll, and it seems like Protoss is on the shit list. If anyone in chat is a fan of playing Protoss or playing against Protoss, hit up that Protoss button. All right, I want to see some debate. I want to see some argument.
Yeah, let's see. Let's get invite some people to the stream, will you? Too. We're gonna look at a 3v3 with some Team Legion players in this next one.
Fuck
we
yeah.
have 3 of our very own with 2 in chat with us.
wow.
We have Mac D West, the one and only.
The man, the legend.
We have Mr. Billy Mutters, who's in
Oh,
chat
wow.
with us.
Oh, hell yeah. It's
And
this
we have
game. Okay.
Shinoba Kia, aka
It is.
Death Star, 3 Zergs. We're gonna see some
Can I
noobs
just
getting
say
crushed.
something about Team Legion team games?
Yeah, dude.
In general, whenever we play a team game, our first instinct is to be like, all right, everyone cheese. And then everyone's like, yeah, everyone cheese.
Look at
Yeah.
3 pulls first.
And no one then cheeses.
3 pulls first. Oh my god, we have an extractor cancel. We have 3 different strats going. We have some drones coming.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
We win if we all cheese, but if some of us straggle, then we miss it.
Are we gonna see a
Yeah.
mothership rush here? It's 36 pull. I don't know what we're gonna see. What do we got? Oh my god, a
36
proxy hatch. So
pull.
Billy's the proxy
Problematic.
hatcher.
Oh, yeah. This game's a hell of a good game.
A 12 pull opener with more. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this what I think it is?
Okay, 12 pull?
Yeah,
Or drone pull?
it's a drone pull from each player. You guys actually coordinated this too?
Oh,
The Bly
wow.
strap, but with
Oh, look at that
Nice.
surround as well. That's GSL
Oh,
shit right
shit.
there, boys.
that was. Oh my god.
They don't call him Billy for nothing.
I love how like, the
I think you ought to. I think you should have used one of the drones for another hatch. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, it's not misplaced though. It's just
It
unbelievably
is, that's
meta.
the high
It's so.
ground.
The poor singular Zerg on the enemy terrain.
It's high
Enemy
ground,
team.
dude.
Yeah, that one Zerg's got to be hating life right now. He's like, oh fuck. So
know.
true,
He's
wizard.
like, no, it's meta, dude. It's meta.
Oh my god! They're going right for him! So this is a combination of, this is Mac D West being the, so we have a combination of workers and
Mac
links.
D's spreading his nail
I should have guessed that would be Mac D.
all over the place.
Billy, you're doing yours on the low ground, high ground spine crawler rush.
So
but
in order for this game to
Yeah.
really work, you guys have to work together to kill this wall.
now,
Or
I would have
at
liked.
least contain them to the point where
I
you
can't remember
guys
if we win
can-
this game, just to add to the intrigue of what happens in this.
What I would've liked
this
to
bullshit.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor
I
and
do
relay
remember
this
this
to
guy.
Mac D? I'm gonna pause it. if you guys play together again, then this magnificent trio of cheesy Zerg right here, guys, right? Death Star and Billy.
Yeah. Yeah.
When MacD does that, if you're failing or whoever of you does, take one drone. Right there, I want a hatchery. A hatchery right there. You pull away, you make a hatchery. That's like, I learned stuff like this from playing with Rain X.
Testa, I actually get what's going on right now. That hatchery that looks like it's supposed to be mining the gold base, what it's really doing is providing a platform so that we can build spine crawlers to attack the wall.
Yep.
And once we attack the wall, that means that's our end.
Yep.
Right? But it looks like the blue Zerg already has a bunch of Zerglings ready for this pin. But if he A moves them at the, oh no, is he gonna A move them? If he A moves them at the spine crawlers, the spines could die. It's a very tense situation. You don't actually
what's he
care
doing?
about your own bases.
What's this guy doing?
Counterattacking, basically.
Yeah, but where is he? What? He's taking.
He's got. You guys have to move those spines forward, right?
Oh, well, who knows?
Oh wow, the Zergling conga line to the.
Then we have a.
Yep.
This is
Cancel
fucking
the
crazy. Is anybody in chat liking this as much as I am right now? This is fucking filthy. The grease is real. Look at
Billy, you're a mad genius, Billy.
Yeah, when I cheese, I go all out, man. I do some weird shit. Like
Those spines are next level, man.
Look at this.
Yeah,
We have a combo team. The conga line of Zerglings. And Blue doesn't have link speed.
The drones, but actually, Billy with the concave. I don't know if that's Billy actually the one who has the concave.
So this is Death Star's hatch. Mac D's the one.
If you put team colors on, you can see my you can see who's who, but like non-team colors on it.
Oh yeah. Which is I forgot Alt and
F.
See?
Well, Alt and F for me.
Yep, Alt and F.
Oh, sorry.
The spines are the key right now.
Yeah, I wish I had that on before I had to default
Shield
that.
work.
Slow link fight like a pro game, exactly. Oh, buddy. All these adepts are gonna try to shred these links, but you know, with spine crawlers.
Adepts cannot kill the spines.
Nope, they can kill the links, but they
don't have
can't
a
kill the
beat.
spines. I think that his plan was to kill the.
Well, I mean, the thing is that if you
That
can kill all
Overlord!
the links, usually
That one Overlord from MacD West is doing so much work.
Yeah, look at.
I had a
this,
quote
all
that
this,
Nacho
fine.
Manus heard me say earlier, and I was trying to clip it from my
These are
stream.
very
'cause
important stalkers right now.
He loved it so much, I ended up thinking about it. I go, you know what, that was good.
Oh god.
You know, let's all have a moment of silence for that Overlord.
Fucking rip, dude. And now that the Void Ray's out, spine crawlers don't even matter.
Yeah, and Blue is trying to YOLO his slow links across the map. He's finally gonna have. Wait, does he have? He doesn't have. He canceled his.
Are
links.
these lings like on enemy teams and just high-fiving? Like, what
Oh
the
my-
fuck is going on?
Oh no, these are Shinobis, so they're not blue. My bad, because of the previous colors. What the hell? They ended up Colton because look at Protoss. Okay.
I can't remember if
I
we win this,
mean-
boys. I can't remember.
Either way, this is an epic game.
Either
The start of
way, I
Blue.
feel like you guys are winning because you guys have already
And Abdella has a good point. He said even if you lose, in his eye, you already won. That's what I feel like, boys.
Yeah, it's not about winning the game. It's about winning the moral game.
It's a
Exactly.
hearts and minds thing. You know, the US
It
Army
is.
discovered this in the 90s. You know, it's the hearts and minds.
Did we learn
Win
it?
on that level.
Did we learn it from the Brits?
No.
In a way,
no.
No, we just killed everyone we didn't like.
yeah. In a way, 33 is basically just like, you know, Jimmy Carter and the Iraqis, you know?
Jimmy
Yeah.
Carter and the Iraqis.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh
you,
my
you,
God.
you make the Iraqis angry, you lose the war.
Yeah, for real. It's like the Super Saiyans, man. If you make the Super Saiyans angry, you lose the fight, and that's what every villain in Dragon Ball Z is.
Yeah, because every Super Saiyan in every fight just goes, "Rah!"
Yeah.
I gotta
Like,
say, it's much easier casting 3s and have some idea of what's going on than 4s. Like 4s, you get good luck because it's not gonna, unless you do like a super cheesy, it's done in under 5 minutes game. 4v4s, we tried it earlier with the Alternatives game, and my god, it was just madness.
I bet.
It was just madness. It was like Benja and Praise and I were like, huh? I'm like, I don't feel as bad then. A Masters 1 and GM player are having trouble keeping up with this. Oh, we actually casted a Richie game earlier too. He was on. We casted a game of Richie, 2 games, and he played against what's his name, the Muslim, and whooped him.
For real?
Yeah, we
wow,
casted a
yeah.
game of the
that's
Muslim
cool.
on my stream, and Richie beat him
the
under.
Muslim.
Yeah,
He
he beat him under
quality on
5
it,
minutes.
you know?
Look at this, Mutas. They're doing so much work against you
Salty
guys.
boy. But the Muslim is such a great figure in the community. I'm really proud that we have people like the Muslim and Gamer Richie who can play each other on ladder.
Yeah, that is cool.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my god. So yeah, anybody, if we have random people that come in, we only have 6 viewers. We need to
Damn,
hype
these
train some
people are
random
doing
Team Legion
work.
games.
Can we get like a small clap for the mutas doing work on the enemy team? Nox.
Oh my
Nox
god.
Nox and Box with like 5 mutas.
And
Killing like 20 mutas a base and now like 6 overlords. Like
okay,
Jesus.
as I predicted, Billy Utters has the most spores. Death Star, you weren't a fan of making spores this game, huh? Oh, he's making hydras though. Where he was going, he didn't care. He didn't care. We're going
Well,
hydras, boy.
I mean, he's going hydras, but he's just too late. He's like
But look at how many bases ahead these guys are. Even though he lost all those
true.
drones. You know.
But now he's stabilizing is what Orange
Yeah.
is doing. He just stabilized.
You can always request minerals, though. It is a team game. So, Death Star, if you're ever in that spot, you can be like, guys, I need money.
Billy Otter's out here scrubbing it up at 46 supply.
Yeah, that's all I need, mate.
Yeah.
Somehow, 9 minutes in the game. Yeah.
46 supply! I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
So, you're the only one with static defense, but he didn't build a single worker. Or I mean, single unit. I mean, rather.
No, I built loads of workers.
You built workers, but
base.
you built workers,
When
but
my
they
forward
turned-
base died.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
4th base lost it, and then the static and the stuff. But you get a spire. You got some quarter. Look at that creep spread, boys. Mac D
Once
spreading
again,
the creep.
guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, if you're enjoying the chaos, if you're enjoying all the bullshit and you know back and forth, hit us up with that follow button. All right, hit us up.
We need follows. If you're feeling generous, we definitely could use some subscriptions. It goes to sponsor Team Legion's tournaments.
You don't got it. You don't
Upkeep,
gotta sub,
but you don't
can
gotta.
unlock
If you
sub.
can, if you're feeling it, we do appreciate
I bought a
it.
sticker. We
I
actually
will
do
say
sell-
this: the merch, I'd say, is worth it. It does seem quite expensive, and we will be selling Gamer Richie stuff as a partner. I did talk to Florencio on his stream briefly, though I was kind of a little didn't want to be too pushy, and he's working on copyright stuff for his own
You gotta
things.
push,
So
Testa. You want to push a brand, you gotta push.
yeah, so I mean, we're gonna also promote Mr. Florencio because he does appreciate our help, and vice versa. He's always looking out for the underdogs, and he's one himself, you know. Oh my
So,
god,
yeah.
these mutas. Let's look at these
Oh,
kills. 7
shit.
kills, 15
Oh,
kills,
shit.
2 kills. What's the other one at? 9? Oh my god, these mutas were worth their weight in orange.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to say, but now these mutas, I think they're in serious trouble. There's only 5 of them. The
Yep,
count
now-
is not grown, but the
Sonoma
amount of
Cat-
hydras has. We got
Muted.
the blue hydras coming back.
Now this is a
Completely
problem.
Forgot about the mutas.
This is a problem for you guys. We have a guy going ground toss with that many adepts, and he probably has glaive. No, but he does have Colossus, and then somebody went sky toss, but he doesn't have enough.
Good against hydras, right? Basically.
If those were carriers
that's the
instead of
idea.
voids, You guys would be more
Ooh.
fucked, but yeah, one Colossus will kill like 100 Hydralisks and Zerglings.
But even so, like,
But the Mutas,
Yeah.
you look at this army cap: Roach, Hydra, Muta. Good counter. Oh my dear God. But the Mutas
Yeah.
get yellowed by Billy.
oh shit. Yeah, if those mutas were controlled slightly better, just to focus on the adepts.
Is Billy muted again?
So that these
No, I'm here.
hydras
I'm here.
could
I'm here.
work out of-
I think I was moving those across the map. I'm trying to remember.
You're
These
trying
fights
to...
can be highly complex,
They
and
can.
if you guys aren't organized together, that's one of the biggest things that is going to help you win and lose these fights on a very efficient level.
Unless
is
you're,
just
unless
being organized with the people that you're playing with.
now, there's one thing I gotta tell you. If
Yeah.
you're ever playing teams with me, and I'm doing it right, and it's not a drunk Dave moment, right? If the entire enemy force is in our base, don't worry about it. If you see, just don't worry about it. Dave, we need you to recall. Never let me recall, because guess what? The Protoss Death Ball is already in their base for the 1v.
Oh shit! Orange is trying to do more work with that, but I don't think.
What the hell's he doing? I mean, the Protoss army was
He's
pretty.
just leaving it there. He
He's
can't.
got
there's nothing
mothership.
he can do.
He's got carriers. This guy didn't switch to corruptors, but or more lings. Oh, look at this death ball surrounded. But
Isn't Nox like the name of one of the characters from Fox or whatever?
There's, yeah.
Or whatever?
There's also. Oh, I think it's not the guy from Minecraft.
oh my
that-
God, the Hydras
That's
just
called
disintegrate
teamwork
this.
right there. Did you see that?
Did you see the right
That's
click?
how- Yeah.
Death Star A moves. You don't need right clicks. You need A moves. You got a lot of damage. It's one thing I will say.
Well, what we were doing was we were trying to trap him where he couldn't.
oh yeah. You're but the,
retreat. So I was forcing him behind him.
They
But
were
the
just
thing-
pushing up
you gotta
front.
remember this with Colossus though. They can walk right over your army. They don't
They were
get blocked.
Testosing. Yeah, well, if they walk over the army, they're gonna take damage from every single thing that's in your army. So
You know, it'd be an interesting
if you
thing
around, it doesn't matter.
You know, it'd be an interesting thing to add into StarCraft. Things like if Ultralisks or siege tanks went over smaller units, they get squished. Like if it was real life, or you know, your Colossus is stepping on Zerglings, they get, you know, or at least some kind of damage. Because if you think of the scale of the units, wouldn't that make sense?
It would make sense, but like in practicality, it would just make Colossus and
Oh, look at the lack of A moves again.
that.
They should make Pokemon scale to the size that they are, such that Charizard's
Oh, MacD.
fucking splat.
MacD losing so much money. That's funny.
Charizard jump on Pikachu.
Absolutely just crushed them. You know? Like, why isn't that a move in the game? It's like Charizard,
Oh.
you stomp, and he just
There
absolutely just
actually is
decimates.
Like
Yeah.
it's oh god, what is it? It's
So how long is this game? We're gonna speed it up a little bit. There's 10 more minutes of this. We're gonna get ahead a bit because this is a good game, but holy moly, you guys were throwing away a lot of units there.
throwing down, son. That's how we do in Team Legion.
Yeah.
We're doing some Leningrad strats right here.
Yeah, this
Fucking
is true,
south of
Lenin.
Stalingrad.
I was gonna say
Alright.
this is definitely.
There's
Let's look at the
Autonomized,
resources lost.
Grass Knot, Heat Track, Heavy Slam, Low Kick, and Sky Drop.
All right, guys. You know what?
Nice.
We need to have the biggest thrower of the game award, and I think it's pretty damn close between Death Star and Billy Utters. So whoever loses the most units that wins is the hero.
Hey, it's still a championship.
We're
belt.
gonna call it the Legion Stalin Award.
Yeah, yeah, indeed, yeah.
I love how Billy Utters was like just so abjectly behind in the beginning of this game, and now he's the only person
Now, Greg,
who has a reasonable army.
Ligerman, did you
I've got
know?
5 base. Like,
And any of you guys, did you know? Apparently, the new patch notes, everybody, Oh, see you later, Wizard. If you're gonna make dinner, we're around. We'll be on for a bit.
See
I
you,
gotta keep
Wiz.
an eye on the time.
Dude, keep up the good work, Wiz. That was a really good game.
That was
alright?
awesome, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. That was a great
You
game.
really punished the hell out of him.
Oh, you cheese me, I cheese you, man. He was like Tony Banana right there. Like sticking out the
Tony
banana. No, he was Tony Banana, man. He stuck out the banana peel for that Protoss player to slip on it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
You're like, what are you talking about? Feels boomer, man.
like, hey, it's me, I'm Tony Montana. Hey, Tony. Say hello to my little friend.
So we got 2 Protoss Golden Armadas against a bunch of Hydra Corruptor. But there's a lot of Protoss Deathball army there. Oh my god. Broodlords. Billy Broodlord over here. Psyching them out after all those Muta run-bys. Those Mutas are actually doing good. Oh, but look at this Protoss army using the slow field. Doesn't matter, that's too many Corruptors and Hydras. Oh, you can't pick up a fucking carrier.
Oh, shit. Eventually, once you get to like 24 corruptors, you can start 1,000 carriers. And that's when the carrier player is like, oh fuck.
Look at this shit. The Muta is doing so much work against like the direct counter, it's just cannons, batteries, and Archons and Stalkers. Like, that's sick, Billy. So what were the upgrades?
Yeah, if they're out of position, you can
Nothing? Alright, let's look at that unit's lost again. Oh, I'm calling it. Billy Utters is throwing away his army more than anybody. He's gonna win this award, the Stalin Award. I'm gonna make. You guys think you're gonna laugh? I'm gonna make some graphics for this now that we know for the Team Legion channel. Billy, if you ever want to contribute, that'd be.
If you're
appreciate it.
like you're losing your army over and over and over again, like just think to yourself. Someone telling Dave, like, Dave, go back to your base. You're drunk.
It's alright, you were probably drinking a nice IPA or stout while you were playing this, you know?
I was most probably having a beer during this game, yeah. I don't
And that's what it's all about. So, yeah. These are some big-ass Zerg armies. Look at this! Sincere Banana. See, look at that. I didn't even see this guy's name. Sincere Banana. I knew there was something that was gonna happen. So we got a Speedling invasion from Orange. See you later, Death Star. Orange, you glad? Orange, you glad Sincere Banana came again with these lings? Oh.
Oh yeah,
Swarmhost.
this was really painful.
Yeah, you lost Swarmhost.
Oh yeah, I know that was a mistake I was trying to build. I always screw up the hotkeys.
Oh, everybody does. Everybody accidentally builds the Swarmhost for 2 or 3 every now and then, especially in a game like this.
Yeah.
Oh, but this is doing. Oh, he had Banes. That's rough. Oh, he's got Broodlords of his own now. Look at this. Oh, you just jump on him. Hydra Corruptor, or Viper Corruptor with Hydras. This is sick. Oh, more carriers down. Indeed. What? Oh my god, Billy. You got just.
Billy wins this.
Team Billy, Death Star, and MacD.
Yeah.
Are you guys streaming?
Mr. Knox.
Yes, we are. That's why we have the Twitch channel.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, dude, we're on the thing, Nova. You know, you can
Those
check
were
it out,
some
man.
excellent
Nova, we're in
videos from
the Legion
Orange.
Twitch. We're casting replays. You got anything, Nova? Are you there? Did he leave? Can anybody
I'm
check?
here.
Oh, you're here. Nova, you
Bro,
got
I'm
any
actually
replays?
gonna head out, Testa.
It's all good. I gotta eat at some point too. I ate like a pot pie today. That was it, and it's like 8 o'clock.
I'm a rambling man, and I gotta ramble, so I gotta get going, Testa. All right?
Ligerman was born a rambling man, folks. You heard it from the man himself.
Yes.
Later, brother. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, absolutely. I just wanted to spend some time with you guys because, you know, this is my clan, and this is the people that really matter. All right?
All right.
Yeah, man.
Right here,
for real.
homie. Right here. The Laganator.
Virtual fist pump.
Yes.
Are you gonna Nick? Oh yeah, Nick just sent me one. I'm gonna cast a Nick Wick one. Billy is here with me
Cool. Cool. Cool.
for a limited time offer or whenever time offer.
Cool.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
bug
got one
Hydra
more game in me.
replays. You got one more game in you?
Let's see.
All right, we're gonna do
Yeah.
Nick Wellick. Nickel Rickle. Bear with me, I just gotta copy this replay over. Death Aura 31. I gotta have people do this in the future, guys. And I'm saying like tonight, I'm gonna have a Google Drive that you guys send me replays to. And it's gonna be on the Legion one. I'll just give permissions to people or make some kind of. We might do it through GitHub because Locke had set something up, but I think we're just gonna use Google Drive. And we'll post the link and everything else just with episode numbers so you guys can dump it in. And I can just pull it up. Would you like that idea, Billy?
Yeah, sounds good.
Replay. Oh, no, I'm shot. Nick Wellick. Here we go. So we have Nick Wellick's replay in folder. Let's take a look, buddy. We are casting yours right now, Nick. So let's see this, Billy. He's against a Terran. It's a TVP that's 20 minutes. Nick,
No.
you're an amazing Monster Masters Protoss player. You are going to like it. I'm sure I will. I might speed it up at parts just because it's like 19 minutes, if that's fair. It's been a long day of streaming. Billy, do you want to do the honors? Oh my god, you got to do it. This guy's name.
Yeah. All right. Am I doing them both?
Sure. You might as well do
Okay.
them both.
So, in the top northwest corner in the red trunks, we have Bruce Banner from No Clan. And down in our southeastern corner, we have Legion's very own Nick Wellick, who I believe is a Masters player?
He is a Masters
3?
Protoss. Yes, he is.
Masters 3 Protoss. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I played some team games with him, and he's very good. So I'm looking forward to this match. It should be a good one.
Yes, sir. So we're going to speed this up because we don't see any proxy racks. But we see a low ground wall from Nick. Interesting. On a PvP. Interesting. And the probe's going, getting a little vision. SCV's getting a little vision. Trying to be annoying. Oh my god, that was close. That was close. So the Reaper's coming out. Let's follow that Reaper. Pew.
Okie dokie. Checking for proxies.
And the Reaper goes, get a probe kill. Does he get another? Nope. The Stalker sets him back. And it dies. Good job. Nice hold, Nick. And what's the probe doing? That probe is getting all the vision of our Terran player. He's scouting that. The guy looks like he's got a standard opener. He doesn't see the barracks go. Barracks. The bunker go down. Sorry, Billy. You can come in here too.
Yeah, no worries. Are you watching it on the the game, or are you watching it on the stream? Because I think you're casting slightly ahead of what's actually happening on the stream.
I'm watching it on the
at least
game.
for me.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I could try to pull. I can look on the stream too. I think but it's coming from
Yeah,
my side.
because you called the Reaper being dead a few seconds before he actually
died. My bad. It's
Yeah.
if this was OBS Studio, it would be it'd be a lot less latency than Streamlabs. I noticed.
Streamlabs. Oh yeah. Okay.
I really
Well,
have mixed feelings about that program. It's great, very user friendly in some ways, but it's not like it's got a lot of shit.
yeah.
Oh, and he's Masters too, by the way. That's right.
Masters 2. Okay, listen. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, I guess you need to be able to move around in the game, kind of.
Oof.
Oh.
Look at
Cool.
those. That's so annoying. He loses 14 workers in total in units.
Jesus, that's gross.
Actually, let's look. Workers. Yeah, 14 workers. Oh, feels Terran, man.
Yeah, it does. He's
Nick-
now 20 supply behind as well. Which is,
This is the shit that every Protoss player hates, Billy, by the way. This fucking... the harass, and this guy's gonna split it in multi-prong, hopefully. If he uses it all together. No, he's not. He's gonna use it as one big dick parade push piece of shit army. And don't get me wrong.
I guess you have to use your Hellions as part of the push to give you the bulk for
what?
Over there for harassing.
Look at this. He's building bunkers.
Yeah.
This guy was overconfident.
Oh, you know, I think I was there when this game happened. This seems super familiar. Someone else is playing a game almost exactly like this. But yeah, this is a really interesting game. It's the one I think that it is.
And you know what, Nick, you're doing a great job considering you're playing against the Incredible Hulk. What do you think, Billy?
Yeah, man. I very much enjoyed the way that you pulled back to the 2 shield batteries there. Even though they were on the low ground, I feel like I would have tried to maintain the high ground and died for that. That was cool. That's interesting.
Nice little poke. He sees the tank. He's just poking and prodding, and
does he see the tank? Oh wow.
Yeah, he got hit. The tank did get a
I
volley off, and he pulled back. He just poked a little, trying to bait and not quite engage. Gets a scan committed.
Incredibly dark red zealot there, happy to be moving back from the front lines. He's like, holy shit, boys, that was nearly me done.
And Nick always beats up Hulks on ladder. Well, you literally did this time, getting Bruce Banner. I like this observer placement, by the way. That is very well done. And all together, I mean, not just that one. You have one in toward the center from a push from there, and you have one for drops. That's beautiful, and the cannon right there. You know what I'm saying, Billy?
8 minutes, and we've got 8 minutes, and we've got 4th base about 25% of the way done, and the observer placement is a good call because here comes the drop.
And the cannon's helping.
The cannon hasn't deterred him though. He's still.
The Terran's smart. He's going for the forge, but he doesn't have another medevac. He loses one.
Oh, and apparently there's another drop coming.
Oh my God! Another drop. But look at, there's another observer here though too.
Oof.
Oh, he's just got a big army.
The Terran, man.
Yeah, the Terran had some huge losses. Nick, an incredible, perfect spot in the economy. This is a juicy PvT.
Yeah.
Absolutely juicy, man. There's another one left here. Where is it?
So I was reading that and I didn't see it, but
yeah.
I wonder why the Terran hasn't taken his gases on his 3rd yet. Like, I feel like he should have done that by now. But...
Oh, but he needs an observer because that would. It doesn't matter. It almost looked like he interference Matrix Widow Mines, but I didn't see a Raven for some reason. Just how the graphics look to me.
It's really good tank placement, Aaron. I really like that tank placement. That makes it so hard to fight down.
Yeah. But look at this. Oh my God, the disruptor. The Terran, I think, sees that with the Widow Mines, and unfortunately, no observer right here again. And oh, doesn't matter. The shield battery overcharge help. Oh, the Widow Mines go down. Oof. Another Widow Mine still remains, but Nick just rips it. What's up, Slider? What's up, my dude? Slider, you gotta send us some replays. You can always hop in and cast too. I know it's late for you, but at times. Today I happened to be on earlier because I was a fool and... How would you say it, Billy? I'm a block? A bloke? You UK people? Because Lighters in chat.
A bloke is just like a dude.
Yeah.
That's just our slang for that word.
But yeah, it's Lighter. I'd be glad. I'd like to have you on sometime. You missed some virgin replays from Richie. But we got Billy Utters. You know it's Lighter, right, Billy?
I think so.
From Scotland. I haven't seen Slider in a good minute. 1:30 a.m. PogChamp. Yeah. Where's Hydra? Can somebody get Hydra? He's been ignoring my messages. I want some Hydra.
1:30 a.m. Wonderful.
Yeah. For Hydra, it's 2:30, and he's still awake. Probably wrecking some noobs.
Okay, I can't do that either.
So Nick is just in a great spot, but our Terran player is being annoying enough to allow that 4th to come up with the planetary. Billy, I'm sorry if I'm over talking you here too.
No, you're not. I was trying to mute you on Discord and then turn the stream on and see if I could get a better like be better in sync with the latency. But I'm more the wrong way. it's more bad. So yeah. I've realized it's fine for everybody else on the stream. It's just not fine for me.
I could put up. Maybe I'll put up the stream and then try to watch. The hard thing is
yeah,
it's gonna be weird for me to control it.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be really. Oh.
Why does my band look like Heisenberg from Breaking Bad? He said the lighter about me. Oof. Maybe I am.
I think it's good.
You know, yeah. Thanks. Well, I do have the. You know, everybody expects me to look like Cosmo Kramer over here. Is what I always get, because it's always been my icon in Legion forever. But unfortunately, I do not look like the Kramer. Fun fact, Holden actually has Kramer hair. It looks exactly like Cosmo Kramer's hair. He's by far more better looking than Michael Richards, but at the same time, you know, he does have quite the hair going. It's amazing. Oh, buddy, we got disruptor drops. Oh my god. This Widow Mine. Look at this Widow Mine. Ugh.
Cheeky.
How many workers killed? We have 19 on our Protoss player side. You got a scrappy game? Sure, we'll cast it lighter if you send it. I don't know if Billy's gonna be on still or not, but I'd be glad to. Deep in the archives, if it's too old, some of them don't play because of patches and it's a Blizzard thing, but we could definitely try it. Oh my god, I didn't see this other Widow Mine. Poor Nick. It's a very solid macro game all around.
Love those little plays from the Terran though. That's really cool. Like if I was a Terran, I'd do that shit.
Yeah.
All the time.
He's got great splits, but Nick is equally gonna hunt it down. Yeah. No, I got you, brother. Thanks for watching.
I mean, I feel like if I was Nick right now, I'd be itching to throw away that army and spend some of that bank. But I don't know, man.
I mean, that is kind of true. Let's see his production. He has 12 gates, 2 robos. Yeah, he could probably do that. And alright, continue to drop gates. Maybe that's what I would do, is drop some gates behind it too. Oh, the base race. Oh, buddy. Base race is real. Does he recall after taking this? Does he recall? Or is it straight base Tradesville, USA?
Interesting. I hope he recalls to his nat if he does it.
He says Lighter got cannon rush, double gas stolen. He rushed Void Rays behind it to kill his road. Fire still took the club. It's a dub. Oh, my dude. Sounds juicy. Nick is getting some serious damage done, but taking a lot in this base race. He knows this is my favorite type of game, a PvP base race. But this guy has this ninja.
If he had...
Yeah, he could. If he has a recall, he could get that. He needs a recall. Wait.
He needs probes out on the map, like big time. Like he needs.
Yeah, he wasn't able to take him out. He should have out of that side base, but he still got some there. He's take his base. He has him. Our Terran could see that, but he doesn't want to engage his army.
Yeah, you don't want to fight that. Okay, good. Okay.
Oh, Slide, look at Slider. You seen this dude? Nick Wellick. Billy, look at this shit. It's just.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. This is. I feel very
spot.
positively for the Protoss here. This is a great spot. Yeah.
And he still has observers and everything. He doesn't have blink. That's a blink would actually help. Oh my god, the disruption nova is just chiseling away. Bruce Banner is now at nearly half the army.
Yeah. Damn, that's some sick fucking shots there. Oh,
yeah,
no.
I agree. This is quite the game, and
nice. Slowly picking him apart, bit by bit.
oh.
What's the mining look like for our young pro? Oh, he is mining. Okay, that's fantastic. Cool.
Yeah, look at this in the pylons. That was just a clean sweep.
Oh, the engage. Oh, you missed it.
Oh, I did?
There was an engage. Yeah, there was an engage at the end there, I think, that was...
So I'm gonna get logged back in and get my DMs from Slider. Good game. Nick
Yeah, that was a
Wellick,
really
that
good
was... That was some grade A PVT right there.
Yeah, some good shit. Alright, I'm gonna go and eat some dinner, Testa, but GG, and I'll speak to you very soon.
Alright, yeah, dude. Thanks for hanging, Billy.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Enjoy the rest of the games. Peace.
Peace. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so let's see, guys. Slider's looking around for it. Slider, you still there? Gonna make some more insane strats. Yeah, definitely, Nick. I'm gonna look back. I might do another Abdella one while we're looking for Nick, because Abdella was watching so much today on my stream and on Legion's stream now. I decided to switch it up just so we can get some action on our games. You can post it in Legion. You can DM it to me, you know, in StarCraft 2 main. Let's look at MVP Bane from Abdella. I'm going to download this. We're going to do a little more. I think I'm going to cast till like 9 p.m. my time, which is like another 25 minutes. Oh my god, I got to, no. MVP Bane, okay, skip file. Okay. I gotta eat. How do you find replay files? I'll show you right here. So Slider, when you're in game, the easiest way to do it, you go to replays, and then say it's this one. You right click and you go show in folder, and what that's gonna do, in show in folder or down here, it brings up the replays folder in Windows. Yep, right click show in folder, then you can just send it in a Discord DM or whatever. If you could rename it and put like Slider and or whatever you want to call it in there. I'd prefer like if you guys put your names in it, it's great. Or even a description, because what happens is everybody has numbers after their games and it causes some issues. So not sure about it. I have a lot of MVP Bane. Bane or Brain? What was the name of that? Yeah, take a look, Slider. We're gonna. In the meantime, we're looking at Abdella here versus Abdella Wolf, who's a Protoss and a Zerg player from Team Legion. We got to get you clan tags. I know this is on EU, so it's not gonna show up. I think if I cast it on NA, I do have an EU account, but I'm gonna go put the Legion icon on EU. And Slider, if you have an EU account, we do have EU clan tags. If you ever want to recruit people, I know you kind of do your own thing, but you're one of us. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if you knew that. Launch the game as single player? Yeah, I gotta look into that. That's a good point. I forgot how you do that. This is an old one? It's alright. Before you joined, okay. Abdella Wolf. Interesting. It's pretty standard Zerg opener from Abdella. And our opponent, who's got a little bit behind of you on the spawning pool. You in Plat 3 making nukes against Protoss. Yeah, we could do that. I don't know if we'll get to that tonight, but sure thing, man. I'm gonna try to get Sliders if he finds something he likes next, and then we have some time. I think I had a few more I didn't get to. Oh, we never got the King Shiv. I gotta message King Shiv and be like, fuck, man. Poor Shivy. He cast for us and stuff, guys. Check out his stream sometime. And I gotta hook him up with the Legion stream key. He's a hell of a streamer. Give him a follow. I think Volnox might have sent me something too. We'll definitely get Slider in here if you guys don't mind between us. Oh! That hole from Sad Damo. With the Banes. Oh my god. Look at the units lost. Poor Abdella. But he's just got that link flood coming. And we do have a Baneling nest coming too, so. Lings and Banes and Lings and Banes on both sides, but. Okay, he's backing off. Do we have any drone production going? I have got to have the production key up. Oh, buddy. 5 Banes. Wait, standard, that length one. Oh, no, hang on, I just had to check something else. Between. Let's see what happens here. Oh. Oh my god, that was so worth it. Abdella Wolf makes it in. He just cleaned this up. Sick. That was good shit. So, and you're saying go in single player mode? Let's see, I gotta figure this out. How do I do this when I'm online? I usually would just... Alright, so... I'm gonna check my Discord DMs and see if Slider here has anything too. Nick Wellick, you can certainly send it. Might not get to it today. I'm trying to get some. Oh, Slider got me something beautiful. Nice, my dude. I'm gonna dump this in here. Episode 8. Slider Golden Wall. And I'll take a look in here too. I gotta actually hit up King Shiv and tell him I'm gonna get his too. So I think Fat and Ice had one too. Maybe I'll do a little more. I'm gonna do some more. We'll see if we can get more viewers. You guys can get some more viewers in here on your very own Team Legion stream channel. 9 viewers, nice. Get some more peeps in. We'll cast some more. Nova, I'd love to see some from you, buddy. Are you still on voice with me? He's deafened. I didn't mean to kick you out, buddy. I don't know if he's watching or what. I might send him a message too. Oh my god, I'm just looking at memes that Theragaz posted. That's pretty effing funny. In general chat on Legion. I'm actually going to download this picture and put it on stream. That's going on stream right now at Theragaz. You guys got to see this shit. I like it. The memes. Legion memes. Legion trying to pick people up and getting rejected on the Florencio Steam. What was it, Nova, a girl? Nova was a girl, but Nova Wolf is not. So, Slider, we're going to definitely see your thing, but you guys got to bear with me here. We got to throw this up here. We definitely got to throw this up here. 1 second. Oh my god. Call this there, I guess. Legion memes. Do Legion memes. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. All right. This is what we got. You guys looking at that? I'm just going to make a memes wall. That's what's going to be my new thing after. But that's what Theragaz posted in there. This is us trying to recruit people. Or try to push our clan. Everybody's like, Legion? Nah. Forget you, fool. The ZVP? Oh, yeah. Brain hurt. Oof. Next time for sure. No, it's alright. We'll still keep going. We'll go. We'll never see if Nova's playing. Nah, he's probably playing League. Zeratul could be careful with his sword, yeah. Also, guys, remember, August 15th, we got the Invitational coming up. Look, we need some views. We're going to have Gamer Richie and Florencio casting again with myself, I think. I'm not really going to be talking as much, but I'll be in there with him, and I promise not to be hammered, because that's hella early. But that's going to be a good time. Alright, so we're going to look at Mr. Slider's game. I haven't seen him in a hot minute, and it's up really late, so we're going to not waste Mr. Slider's time, or any of you guys' time. We're going to see a ZVP with a double gas steel cannon rush. Oh, it's joking around. It was something when I was trying to do some promo in Florencio's thing. I was gonna see if he was interested in selling any merch, if he had any in our store, if we can help him promote it and kind of whatever. But he's working on doing his own thing. So spawning in the bottom left side of Golden Wall, representing no one, but he's representing Legion. It's Slider, the Virgin himself, Mr. Slider. And in the right corner, we have Fomower, presumably on EU this game is. What is it? Slider or nah? So, this game's 8 minutes and 41 seconds. And he did mention it was a cannon rush. There's the forge with a double gas steel, which is a pretty stupid idea for a Protoss to do that, because it's taking away so much stuff. I can help, but realistically, Slider has vision of this. He's like, oh fuck, a cannon rush, god damn it. You might think it's the hatchback, but he takes his. Oh, this could actually work out really well for Slider. Automatically. I don't know, boys. When you see this, if you're a Protoss player and you're cannon rushing, don't gas steal a Zerg. And if you're... This guy really should have been more attentive to what is going on. And that's more like a cannon contain distraction, and he's going up here. Oh my god. Don't show them your probe too, dumbass. He bumped right into it. He should have rallied like around that. So Slider, you knew. What are we gonna do with these Protoss, Nick? Well, they're gonna cheese. I mean, if Kiwi Taco saw this, he would just be so disheartened. I should have messaged Kiwi Taco. Kiwi Taco sent me replays. I actually gotta do that after. Let's see. So, Slider kills one of the gases because that's all he needs. And this guy just wasted. Leave overlords over base is true. Oh no, but guess what? It doesn't matter. He dropped the cannons too late there because he was too behind on minerals. And he doesn't have a gate. And he's just getting his gas. So this guy's literally just on some kind of shit cannon and now he's going to get some stuff out. And the link. Slider. Okay, good. You changed your rally on your links at least. But I don't know if that's going to get up in time for the queen to pop. To hopefully try to do something to it. But just getting the Roach Warren. I think Slider prevails, he says. But you can see how. A little unfortunate that he wasn't able to shut down that cannon rush. Or maybe even hatch canceled to get more mins. Look at Protoss. Just look at it. Oh my god, the queen is going to try to get some damage on that cannon. Trying to get an inject when it can, but no dice. Honestly, what might not have been bad, it's good to get that roach out because you're away from the cannons, but you don't have to do much. You literally could take a roach to the side, and you might have the range. I don't know, roaches don't have that much range. And queens were nerfed to poke at that final or the length. Brenda, run! Brenda is going right for the jugular with those lings. And the roach, Brenda is going to shut that down. With Tony and Jerome. Oh my, are we seeing a legacy Protoss player? Are you guys seeing this? He's long distance mining his third guess for a Stargate. I like the Stargate to the cannon rush. You gotta do that, but you know. As long as the Hider goes for the jugular, he's in a good spot. He can Ling, Rav. Oh, he's creeping that queen across the map too and just going for a flood rather than macroing out. He's alright. His army's just too big. Oh, it's the air nerf. That's right. You're absolutely right, Abdella. You know, I make my mistakes plenty of times and everyone's like, Dave, no. Brenda says she wants revenge. True, caveman. So yeah. This guy's fucked, basically. Like, you really can't do much. This guy's cannon rush was, nah. She wants some Protoss blood, indeed. This is a feels bad, man. Oh my god. The one Void Ray. Chad is walking against 2 queens and Ravagers. Up the ass. That's just not gonna work. A lot of static going up, but it's gonna get shut down. We want to see piles on the pylon slider. Oh no, actually just the one cannon would be good. Piles. Oh, the Chad Ray's better if he gets it, but I would have just cannon. You know, to sure that thing. Oh, the transfuse. He just needs to shut all this down. Everything's going down. He could take the Ling slider. I mean, it's an old one, I know. Brenda. The Brenster. He could have just pushed in with the Lings and got him to pull back the Chad Rays to there while your stuff went uncontested completely. Damage that. Yeah, I don't really think. This is a scrappy game. I love it. Oh my god. What? No. Slider. You should have targeted the Stargates. Or the pylon. Always go for the pylons. Look for the pylons. That's so Artosis. You could have just shut out the 2 extra Void Rays down and it made your life so much easier. In fact, he still can, and he's gonna have 0 production. So you're opting for the skill battery. You're noob. You're not a noob. You're not that much of a virgin, Slider. Come on. Maybe you were at this point of this game. I'm not picking on you either, bud. Actually, I'm just saying. You held well. You aggressed well, but now, oh my god, look at these spores. This is great. And he's got Hydra Den on 1 base because you weren't droning. That actually kind of worked in your favor in a way for what's up because now you're just like holed up in that. But I would like to see another hatch, or you could have mined out the bottom minerals to take a hatch. Would have been good. But that was such a committed push. It was good, but our Protoss does have 2 Nexi, if you will, and 4 Chad Rays. Oh my gosh, an Overlord's gonna go down. Yeah, this is scary. Any Overlord you lose now is gonna be rough because the supply deficit. But you're pretty well defended with 3 Hydras pop, and it's just those Overlords. Oh. But I mean, we have 5 probes. And no probes in production. He's building another forge? What's this guy doing? What is this guy doing against you, Slider? Am I right? Are you seeing this, Nick? Are you guys seeing this? The Chad Rays. He just throws his only... Oh, shit. shit. He wants to keep cannon rushing. Exactly. Because, you know, what we need right there is more cannons. Clearly. Oh my god. That's fucking great. I'm gonna look for some more replays. I'm gonna say I have an idea too. I just actually have to write this to HC. I just had an idea I wanted to post. Alright guys, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just looking through the list. We have more Nick. I know he wants some stuff. King Shivy. King Shiv. Let's see if he's in chat still. He was away eating dinner. He said he'd pop up the stream if he could, and while he could. We're going to do... I type hella fast. I do usually. Sometimes it seems like I'm pretty slow, but I'm an IT guy. I did used to do a lot of typing and stuff. Play offline. There we go. Now I can watch the replays faster. Yeah. DB, next time you're doing this, I'll hunt out better replays. Okay, good night, Zlider, for sure. I do it pretty frequently, but with work coming up, I'm probably going to be less. I did do, yeah, some, and I should be doing more. I was doing a robotics club, too, at the school. But yeah, actually... I just stayed working for a school, and a lot of my skills went out the window, and locally do a small IT business. So I'm just a caveman, like Caveman Jack, if he's still around. My dude. So we're gonna look at finally King Shiv's replay. Virgin out. Thanks, Lighter. Appreciate you guys watching. Nick, if you want, we could post another one because your games are pretty high level stuff. And I know amongst your league, everybody's like, oh, I'm crap, but, you know, all you guys. So, spawning in the upper right corner of Pillars of Gold, King Shiv is playing Protoss, representing Team Legion the Dark Side versus a Zerg named Frugal Panda, and I believe Platinum League. Clarification, you had PP and VV. Gotcha. Real classy, Slider. Real classy. Oh, you got one with Hydra? Beautiful. Poor Hydra's like, Dave, we get it. Stop pinging everybody. Come on, man. Somebody's got to do it. Oh, my God. We have... What? Is this a standard game or not? Is this a cannon rush or not? Is this... What? So this is King Shiv. And everybody, please check his streams out, too, and hopefully we'll get him to cast on here. And please do call Hope a virgin if you see him, because we need Hope back for streaming. We need some hope in this clan. See you next time, brother. Next time you see green. Oh, Green Ultras. Tell him about Slider 8 Overlord Power Spike. Oh, yeah, dude. I definitely will. He's away on vacation. My man Slider. I miss Slider. I'm glad you came in. Slider, the OG. Alright, so Shiv is playing very standard. He takes his fast expand. We like this, we like this. We don't like the... I don't like this. This saturation. What do you think of this, Nick? Good night, buddy. I do miss you, Lighter, though. It just sucks being in weird opposing time zones, but I'm at least on the East Coast. I gotta buzz you up more and watch some of your streams. He needs the Kree. Okay. That's enough of that. Oh, he got it. He got the re. Let's see. That's a pretty weak re, but you know. Too late. You are the weakest link. So, King Shiv, our man, the streaming machine himself, is building Zealot first. Which I guess is alright, but you really could have just went Adept. I don't know. You're always going to use that Zealot, in my opinion. You don't think the Zerg is playing standard? I know the Zerg is not. He did kind of sneak that out. I know I'm kind of losing my mind here, but what else is new? You guys, I lost that a long time ago, boys. You know this. We have a second gas getting done. Shiv ultimately did alright, and I guess maybe the early gas pull was okay, because he, you know, at least was probing up and didn't go for double gas immediately or something, so he's playing pretty well for his league. Pro blocked the hatch, that's right. Feels boomer, man. How do you guys put up with me? It ain't easy. You guys should be promoted just for watching this stream. Nice. You gotta petition to Daragaz and the High Council and stuff. We gotta ask them too. Where the hell did the idea for the High Council come? I mean, we're Legion, but it's so feels Star Trek, man. You know, I just think like the Klingon High Council. I kind of like that. That's why I like being in it. Kapla. We'll bring it up next meeting. Cali girls, what's up? I know you should. You especially. Did you drop me a replay? Have you been doing replays for like 9 hours? I did some ladder too. I think I might actually ladder on stream at the end. At least one game, because I have a goal, boys, and it's a hard one. I'm gonna drop myself back to Plat 1 MMR. Dave's down to Plat 1, up to D1 is my goal. You guys like it? It's the Dave Testa Plat to Master series. But I will play one. I had some weird ones earlier for memes. So Chevy is going Stargate, takes his Twilight. I like this. He doesn't have a third though. Better than a Diamond 2 to Diamond 2. Hey now, in all fairness, Kelly girls, you know how my games are. It's the Diamond 3 to Diamond 2 series in a loop. Disruptors. Yeah, I know you love your disruptors. Dude, I gotta practice disruptors first. Maybe that's how I can drop the plat too, but you're right. Disruptors OP, but I just kill more of my own units or just... I don't know, I'm just really bad at disruptors. I think I need to go Phoenix Colossus with blank DTs again. I did that against the Zerg. Because it's just so dumb. Like, I literally used it as a standing... and Sentries. For hallucinated Colossus and Phoenix. Big brain, boys. Can you practice in Platinum 1? Just use your hands with disruptors. Just disruptors? Oh, maybe I'll do it on testicles. I'm going to log in under Gamer Virgins. Or I'll do it on my Dankcraft account, which a lot of Legion has access to that account. I put Bark Bemplar, that all, on Florencio's clan, Dankcraft. Because I've been getting connected with his community a little bit. I'm trying to get them connected with us. Outside of just him, you know. They seem pretty cool. Florencio's pretty awesome. He's probably streaming. I've been missing some of his shit, but try to pop in and support him because he supports us. This, I think, is like Platinum. But I like this from our Protoss player, honestly. He just needs to take a third base. He needed to take a third base, but he's doing some damage. He's sniping Overlords. One Phoenix. Yeah, I definitely would like to see him, too. I kind of would hodgepodge them in, but for sure, Nick. I definitely could use some help. I'm probably going to bug people at time and just kind of commit to some stuff, but I'm not going to brain dead commit to one particular strategy. I think I'm at a point where I could probably learn a couple for each race now, from a combination of between you, Holden, Colin, and Kiwi Taco. I'd like to do, and then Hydra's gonna be so mad. But if I improve to that point, then I will do it. I'm learning Sky Toss. To be honest, as you probably know, I'm a big Gateway unit fan. I finally started making Zealots a couple seasons ago instead of Dark Templar. Yeah, it is the strongest army in the game for sure. I mean, against Zerg, I like it. I don't like it against Terran. I don't even like building an Oracle against Terran. It can be good to build an Oracle against Terran. I'm going to try to sneak that in there occasionally just to get the rev tags. I don't like the Oracle nerf they did. It's a bad time to start doing it, but I guess it'll keep my micro up and unit control if I can do it. What do you think? PvZ is good. Matt, I like PvT, but PvZ is really cool. For Sky Toss, it is for sure. As a toss, I have no plan. Pure macro. With Zerg player, you always have a plan to do. Well, I have a theory still. Even the best Protoss players, and PvP, in that matchup at least, I feel like you go in with the plan, and then you confuse the hell out of yourself. Whoever gets more confused with what they're doing and what the other guy does in PvP, that's the winner. Because everybody hates PvP. It can be fun, but they can be great to watch occasionally, as much as we all say we hate them. Like, there's been some great games we've seen. Alright. I know you like PvP. It can be fun, but I think I'm just gonna meme that one. I do need to learn a couple other builds, but I'll just stick to my standard shit and that, and eventually I'll sneak in Disruptors. It's about it. Hydra doesn't, so he lost. Yeah, I know. Hydra really he's not a big fan of PvP. It's not his best matchup, to say the least, but he's a lot better at than people. He can lose to anybody can. It is more macro. It's a different kind of macro, but it certainly is. But have you ever played with Colin and seen how he does fast expands, guys? Either of you? Or any of you, I should say? He's ballsy. You just basically hold on with it. He goes one gate. Yep. It's all battery overcharge. Spot on. Okay, so Frugal gets those Hydras in, and oof. Shiv does save the Warp Prism. Yeah, he is good. He's a little rusty right now as his Hydra. They've been away for a bit, but you know what? Let's see how long this game is. We're going to speed it up a little bit. And that's no disrespect to Shiv. He's doing some good shit. I know it's a little... I think this is, you know, Plat Diamond, but Shiv's doing some good work here for drops in her ass, at least. Adepts. Whoa, Adept. I like this weirdness. Oh, but there's a Spire. Tempest. Oh my goodness. Now he can kill the workers. This is gonna get some worker kills. This is actually a pretty great replay. I like the interesting choice of units. Oh, buddy. Do we have Storm? We have Storm. Storm confirmed. Oh, but there goes the Warp Prism. It's okay. Shiv is doing alright. He doesn't have his 4th base. Should have had that 2 minutes ago. Dropped. Oh, you like it though? Yeah. 1 of everything. It's like the Noah's Ark build. He's going to 2 of everything, really. Kinda, or... I do Noah's Ark, but why Tempest? Shiv, I'm gonna have to break your balls, cuz, when I see ya. Next. Carriers, man. You gotta go Carriers. It's Zerg. It's PvZ. 1 Adept versus her ass. Yeah, that was definitely nice. The Glaives. But he does have some more, and what a weird army, but he's got Storm, so it doesn't matter. It's so Hydra heavy, they're just gonna melt Storm. Oh, beautiful. A couple stack Storms, but nice. Shield batteries. The Zerg army's going down. That Zerg army went straight down, all the way from Belarus to Hong Kong, you know what I'm saying? Hydra soup. Indeed. Wizard, what up, dude? He's back. And this is Shiv, Wizard. Shivy on toss, yeah. Is Shiv a Zerg? Hey, what's up, creator? And all 10 people watching, thank you. We'll take it. It's just, you know, I'm serious. Got your dinner, another beer? Nice, dude. No beer for me. I fucked up already on that. Feels missing work, man. Partially, and otherwise I wasn't feeling too good anyway. You remember when you was in bronze? I don't think I was technically in bronze. Like maybe I was for like a game. Just because of a couple of games, I like didn't even ladder. But I basically, you know, I kind of was more into like silver gold when I placed. Just because I played millions of years of StarCraft very poorly. 1997, you know, sucking at StarCraft. Actually, I'd say, dare I say before, because I actually go back to, you were plat after 5 games, damn. I go back to Warcraft Orcs and Humans, actually. It was my first, that's all my age and time period of the game. I go, oh my god, we got a mothership, yeah! Alright, we're going to have to see, we're going to speed it up just so we can see this mothership. Engage into an army. No, the Zerg army's pulling back. I think he... Did he see that, or did you just have a feeling something was amiss? You could play for free if your friend had it. Yeah, you had the spawning thing, but now they made it free, which was a smart move, except for the campaign stuff. Like, I think that was really great. Oh my god, can the Corruptor stop this recall? No, they cannot. Bam! Big dick army. Jumped right on top of it, but there's a lot of... The Archon is right... Oh, I'd like to see that Archon hit the Corruptors. But nah, it don't matter. Disruption Novas. This is a crazy cool army. The Tempest literally just saved time for the Colossus, but the... Shiv! What are you doing, Shiv? I mean, that definitely fucked with him, but... Cali girls, what do you think of that? As a Zerg player. Like, can you just be like, yes! He threw! Yeah, all he needed to do was build carriers, and... Or, hell, with all these Corruptors, if he kept the Voids going with a couple carriers, and got to like 6 carriers with that ground army, would have been pretty cool. I hope he wins this. If he wins this, the Zerg's economy kind of ain't the greatest either, but neither of them. 50 workers. Oh my god, poor Shiv. What's he recalling? That happens to me still every so often. Did you see that? Hold on, he's peeing. No, he's not even peeing on that. He's saving the pee. I think he's not even thinking that. He could pee on one nexus while going to the other. Oh! Wait! Where is it? Oh my god, how did I miss this? How? We have the Dark Shrine. Dark Shrine, good unit, Kappa. Oh my god, but those DTs don't matter. These got Overseers. 3 Archons. Probably not going to do too much. This is pretty much GG, it looks like. F in chat, indeed. This is like a feels test. I feel like Shiv must have been watching too many of my games. All the rando units. You guys are gonna see. I know, man. Shivy, it feels bad, man. He could have easily won this, even with the rando army. The memes were great. I don't even know if he intended to, but he really could have won this. If somehow, nah, he lost this. Feels bad, man. And he GG's. What a sport. 'Cause, you know, Shiv's a pretty classy guy. So you know what, guys? Let's see what we got. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna log in again. Unless anybody has something else, we're gonna. I think I've been doing a lot of streaming and casting some replays. You guys can dig some up. Just flag me in here if you could, if anybody posts anything in Discord or what have you, but I think I'm going to do a ladder game. The Dave Diamond 2 to Platinum 1 series. to Masters 3. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is going to be very meme-tastic. Oh, wait. Should I do it on my main? Or should I switch? We're going to do it on my main. This is Legion. You got to do it on... Oh, it's because I'm on... You do not meet the... What? Am I still offline? What the frick? Fuck. Did you see that shit? Who saw that shit? Nobody's like... Whee! I guess I gotta do an unranked. How do I not meet the requirements that I get? I know, well... Here, we're gonna change accounts and just see if it's a Blizzard thing, or I hope my account didn't get fucked with or something. Let's see. Yeah, well actually we can do that in voice sometime. You just gotta remember, I got my weirdness going too, but for sure we can. This actually is... Look at this guy. Dankcraft's Bark Bemplar. I gotta check the hotkeys because I don't know if Colin or Greg and stuff does on EU. This is Zerg, Kalo Zerg Gamer Richie plays on this account. There's a whole bunch of people that have played on old Barky Boy. I gotta change the hotkeys because like if you look Colin profile, ugh, I can't stand Colin's hotkeys. Like you gotta see this shit. I want to see all of them. Like it's crazy. I forgot what it... Yeah, it's just fucked. It's fucked. I hope this is the right one. Because one of them was so fucked on mine. That from everybody on. What happened to my sound? Is it this profile? Yeah, it must be this profile sound. I'm going to raise it. Must be from Colin and stuff and those guys. D2 MMR? Oh, yeah. It's not just me on this. It's nothing I use. I don't smurf or whatever. It's just a meme account. Wow, there's no... Oh, ladder must be down right now. It's this patch. So I guess... Huh. Oh, I missed my Legion clan tags. I think I'm still in Legion chat, though. Yeah, that's good. Yep, what's up? Curry Dog, what's up, brother? You got some replays for me? It seems like the ladder's down. We just have unranked. We're against a random player, so I was playing in unranked games. Got a mint replay? Yeah, you can send it. The new counter thing, who likes it? I mean, you can work or split a little, but that extra second delay afterward. I see. Why are the queues down? You don't know how to send it? You go into your replays folder, or replays folder by going into replays in game, and then go show in folder, and then you can just send it as a Discord message in our StarCraft 2 main chat, or DM me in Discord. Yeah, you know what? And if they literally use like the same sound from HOTS, it seems to me. Wizard, I like Terrence. I'm gonna try to watch the game and look at the messages. Bear with me. I'm not very good at this. Let's see what he is. I'm gonna still just go up here for, even though it's golden wall. I could do the gas. I should have done the gas trick. Now it's getting a little late for that. Wait, what am I doing? If it's PvP, I'm gonna be very pissed. It's PvP. Yep. Feels Protoss, man. Oh no, he's gonna go charge lots probably. We're gonna psych him out. I'm gonna cancel all that. That was just a psych out. We're actually gonna do something really dumb. This is gonna be really mean to me. Here we go, boys. So what was that? Protoss next to Simmering Warband. So this is gonna be really bad. This is gonna be god-awfully bad. I should have just 3-gate roboed, but I don't know what I'm doing now. What's he building? So we got some vision. We got him getting a cannon. We got a cyber core. I don't have a cyber core. I'm gonna skip a probe because I need a cyber core. We're gonna get a zealot because he's got zealots. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get a zealot.
Our pylon is under attack.
I don't really like proxy gun. Always a proxy. Not really always, but. You know, my ATM would probably go through the roof if I, didn't have a cigarette lit every 2 seconds when I'm playing the game, huh? I'm actually a little doing replays, not playing, so. That game is really funny. I'll check. Yeah, I'll look in there as soon as I'm done with this. I'll check and see what you guys want, need, whatever, what have you.
I am here in the shadows.
This is gonna be really bad for me. Nick, did I make you leave because this is so bad? But I hope not. Wait, why did I cancel that one? So he's gonna think this is one gate. We got 2 gates. I gotta get old pylon back here. C2 main, thanks, brother. Two gate robo. Oh, depths. And let them go in, and we're gonna trap the adepts. No, we're not. We're gonna pull back. Yeah, we are.
You require my skills.
Oh no, I lost some gas. I was gonna return cargo. Whatever shall I do? I'm so behind now.
We are one.
Alright, we need this guy. Come on, warp gate. Come on, warp gate.
Let our enemy know our fury.
We need gas. We need gas. Twilight. We're gonna get units. I'm gonna get the So at least I have 2 base economy. Not quite satch. I need gas. We need gas. Actually, we're good. We need gates. Jesus Christ, I did this in oh wait, I do have a 3rd gate. I need pylons. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just trying to not die here. He's probably got another expand. I should probably get observer. We want a sentry scout. Oh shit. Yeah, I wanted gas, alright. Jesus Christ, look at this bullshit. Oh my good lord. Not enough pylons, yeah. Why is ladder broken? Oof. Feels ladderless, man. Oh, there's an oracle.
Your probes are under attack. Mineral field is depleted.
I don't know.
I am here in the shadows. I return to serve. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, so we know he's Stargate. I don't know if I like this warp prism idea I have because it's probably really bad because I'm really bad, but you know. Especially when I get a proxy, I need more gates. And a pylon. And I'm gonna wait for this to get +2 started. And we're gonna get more probes. Wait, with this gas bank.
streaming.
Yeah, dude, what's up, buddy? You can talk.
So, LGN, the Legion, like the old Legion team on League just disbanded, and guess what? I just got the clan tag.
Nice. Sweet, dude.
Research complete.
So we got a League clan tag now. Nice, dude.
Yes, sir.
Now it's on the Legion thing. So you're getting Legion in League.
Yes.
See? Proof that we're an actual Virgin team. Oh my god. Oh, the Chad Rays are real. I need to kill the Chad Ray. Must kill the Chad. Must kill the Chad. Oh. Oh wait, I have freaking whatchamacallits. I can make Archons. Forgot about that. Oh, DTs, nice. Observers. And they're on this side of the map. Oh, this guy's gonna be wrecked. Get wrecked. Dude, this guy's getting fucking wrecked, Nova. Let's do it, boys. Ah! Weird fast expand in a PvP. I never do that, boys. I'm surprisingly won. It's too bad it was unranked and not on my main. What rank was this guy? D3, Plat 1 MMR. Makes sense, because this was better. He had a... I was all just so stoked about it. So let's take a look here. So what else is going on, Nova? You got any replays for us? You been playing any StarCraft, buddy?
I haven't played that.
You should send some too. I gotta look for Fat and Ice's too. Fat and Ice has some cool ones. He's came a long way. Thanks, Cray Dog.
I only really play League
I actually have.
and
Yeah.
Bannerlord right now. It's the only thing I really do, honestly.
Alright, that's cool. Well, fair enough. Just keep in mind we are streaming here. Thanks, guys, for viewing us. We got 10 viewing me, I guess, but it's us. It's our clan channel. And we are going to do Cray Dog. Flying bunker strats. I'm liking the sounds of this. Do you like that, Nova?
Yes.
It sounds very memey.
I'm gonna guess.
You're gonna guess what?
Isn't that where, like... Because I've seen someone, like, in a match, it was really cheesy, where they landed their, bunker, not bunker,
Oh, you're leaving Abdella? See ya, buddy.
their base in, like, the enemy's base, and they made it a planetary fortress.
Right,
So
right.
you know stuff. Like, that's really bad. Like, I'd hate that to happen to me.
Yeah, yeah. Anybody know if there's a... Yeah, that would be... Feels bad. So we have Cray Dog, Platinum Terran, with this stupid 3-2-1 countdown nonsense we got now. Oh my god, 4 minutes and 31 seconds. We do have a TBT. Let's see what happens. We're going to slow this down. Is this Proxy Rex versus Proxy Rex or no? Now, if you do Proxy Rex against Terran, you could do like what this guy's doing. You can even hide a supply depot and proxy supply depots. What up, Shadow? Oh. I might actually call it after this, but just wild. Yeah, dude. This is the shit that happens to you. Shadow could have hopped in here too. You could have too, Nova. I know you don't practice casting, but you're hanging when I'm on stream. We were making a rule on that, but you were nice enough to ask before. You're like, oh, are you streaming? Well, now we know. Usually we are, but just message if you want to hop in and join. But it is cool to chill. All right, so we got Proxy Rex against Grey Dog. You know, I don't like this guy's position, though, unless he's going Reaper, but we don't see any gas. And he's only going 2 racks. Proxy 2 racks. Mexi does it. You'd float him, but you can definitely see the feels flat, man, and it's not picking on Platinum League, but look at the distance for Marines. Like, even if you're Proxy 2 racks and you want them in the spot where the Marines can actually get over there and you can, you know, drop your bunkers. I guess this would work, but there's going to be a Reaper coming out. So the Reaper can kite is the big thing. And we have another Reaper. So Grey Dog, big brain, using the Reaper. He's opening for TVT. This is just a standard TVT opener pretty much. You got your second supply. You're going to go for your factory, I'm assuming. And you're going to do 1-1-1 and just wreck this noob. Doing a oh my god. Nova. The guy is building a proxy command center, but we don't see an NG bay. He's gonna... Oh my... Cray, you were not kidding. Sure, we'll watch it, Nick Wellick, after. I am probably gonna have to go soon because I'm gonna make my cap at... Right now we're at 6.5 hours of streaming. But this is... Did you lose this, Cray? What the hell? What, this guy with the bunker? What? Is he making his base there? He's trying to do the flying... I like your opener. You're being smart. You're suspecting some cheeky stuff or something. But flying bunker inbound. I'm confused with flying bunker. Am I the only one that doesn't understand this? Oh! Wait, what? Huh? I've never... What the f... Huh? Is it really? Can you drop bunk? What the hell? This is the biggest I think someone was mentioning this. Look at this it's a glitch. Oh my god, this is broken. Wait, what happened to the... What? Yeah, the CC. Wait. Hold on. This is a bug? This is broken. Alright, let's do this. What the fuck? They're like one-shotting. Pew, 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 pew. But what happens to the command? The bug seems to do a lot of damage, but... Oh, that's why the rank queues are down. Damn. I'm glad we caught this. What a day to actually pick the stream. This is fucking broken. This is gonna be all over Loco and everybody else. I gotta hop on Florentia's stream after. Guys. Whoa. I'm sorry, I'm speechless. That's... Yeah, they picked up the bunkers because the SCVs, and it picked up loaded bunkers. But the command center glitched out and disappeared. So... You're gonna send one? Alright. Alright, I'll do one more. I want more of this. But I wish I could do it more often, but days like today are fine. Sometimes I'm just too tired, and I do have some Legion Cup to do. Jesus Christ. and I'm getting a call. Honestly, I hate to do this to you guys. I probably got to talk to my girlfriend. Nick, we could do some more. Just send them to me. I'm probably going to set a Google Drive setup up for you guys to cast. But that was definitely some wild shit and a good way to end. Thanks everybody who's watched today under my stream and Legion stream as well. I've been doing about 6.5 hours or so of streaming today of replays and stuff, and we had some people hop in. So thanks everybody. If you don't mind, we're gonna do a little raid. If Florencio's on, we're gonna give him it. I know it's me, we're always doing it, but he is gonna be helping us out quite a bit in the invitational coming up on August 15th. So this is gonna be sick. We got a lot of Legion players. We got Benja, we may have Maxi, I don't know. We got Colin, we got Holden. We have, I don't think Lightsider can play. We got Hydra. We have Gamer Richie and Florencio casting. Oh, buddy. It's going to be good shit. I hope you guys watch. It's going to be great. Last one was pretty well. First place prize is $125. This one is going to have a second place prize of $40. Donations are welcome. We just had it postponed. We do have a pool. We had a little bit of donations and some Matcherino stuff, and we are already setting up for the third one in advance for however it's done. It will go on. But this will probably be the last one I'm directly forking out of the bank for, because I did the first one too, pretty much. But these are official Legion tournaments. I'd also want to say Wu-Tang. We got some Wu-Tang action, and please follow up with Legion Cup. We are going to be having some more of that casted and streamed as well on our Twitch. And thank you all for the support. I'm going to try to raid someone. We have no stream delay, so it'll just hop right in there. We're going to raid. That's Carluni. One of our own who's been a virgin and bailing on us. So thanks, everybody. Let's watch AIDS, a.k.a. That's Carluni, a fun guy who's not been in our Discord voice in a while. Check it out.